Hello everybody, how we doing, My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out the 1.0 release of a game called Bag of Dreams. We covered this in demo form a month or two ago, and it's really interesting. It's a roguelike deck builder, kind of. It's got very interesting gameplay that I'll do my best to describe, but the game comes out the day this video goes live on the 24th, and a big thanks to the devs for sending this one my way. Without further ado, why don't we head on in and see what's changed since we last played. There's like a buttload of characters now, and more cards to play with, but like a ton of characters. I think it reset our progress, if I'm not mistaken, because now I don't have access to these other types of decks. So we're just going to go in with the Sandman, the basic man, and the default bag and see what we can do here. There's a speed run, apparently. Okay, night 1 out of 30. I will do my best to explain how this game works. If you look up here, this is our deck currently. Our goal here is to essentially get as many points as possible in each night until we can fulfill a win condition from a card that we don't actually have in our deck yet. But the problem that we're going to have is that we do have nightmares in our deck, and we're going to get more and more nightmares as the nights go on. So let's see what we got here. We've drawn 3 cards. Every time you click draw here, you get 3 cards and you can play 2 of them. Nightmares are played automatically, which we'll see shortly, I'm sure. But our goal here is to try and get synergies between our cards and gain resources that we'll then spend at a shop to make our deck better and get a win condition that will hopefully get us the perfect dream. Unfortunately, we drew a dream catcher without a nightmare. So we're going to... Wow, this is terrible. The soft pillows are real bad. We can't put anything above or below anything because our dream spawn is terrible. So I'm going to put this here. It made our stability go up. At the end of a round, you can wake up whenever you want, but at the end of the round, your stability is going to fill up to this amount, and you're going to gain nightmare fuel based on how much stability you did not have. So we don't want to get a bunch of nightmare fuel, so we're going to keep playing for now. Now, I could draw again. And I got to tell you, I've got very bad luck. So it's almost guaranteed that I'm going to get a terror. But I'm going to draw again to show you the push your luck mechanic here. Yeah, okay. Well, I figured. That's just how it is for good old Quantic Flux. So we got a terror. It says, unless negated, every 3 fragments placed, this will spawn a terror spawn on a random adjacent space. The nice thing is that there is only 1 adjacent space, so it can only spawn the terror there. We did get a chandelier, which says for each soft pillow to the left or right of this, gain 2 blue stuff, which is called essence, apparently. We got dust and essence. Those are going to be our resources to spend in the shop that we're going to get after this. Okay. Good. When we play this, it permanently increases its dust by 2 to a max of 17, which is huge. I'm going to go ahead and negate this piece of trash. Give me my stability back, loser. And we're going to play this dust room to get some permanent value. We're going to gain 40 nightmare fuel since we filled all our spaces. The round is going to end. Unfortunately, we didn't get our stability very high, so we're halfway to another nightmare, which is terrible. There are different types of nightmares than terrors, and they're all pretty awful. All right, now we've got a shop. New core memory, which I cannot afford. What is this? I don't know what these things are. That's interesting. So I have to purchase them first to know what they are. I don't know if I like that. I guess I'll find out if I like that shortly. But I'm going to add some spaces because boy, oh boy, is this not great. I guess I'll add a space here. We know that we've got chandeliers and soft pillows in our deck, and they require you to be up and down and or left and right. So we'll try and do that. I've got 14 dust to play with. I obviously do not have enough to get a core memory. I will say that the bottom right slot is always a core memory, and when you re-roll, it will always give you a different one, according to the tutorial that I did. I guess I'd like to purchase a new memory. A dog whistle. Waking up with a dog whistle as your last fragment will guarantee a bond pet at your next lucid exchange. Cool. So that's Ah! I don't have to purchase it. Okay, I like that a lot better. I'm just discovering them for the first time. That's fun. Bond pet, permanently gain 1, 1, and 1, and then repeat for the total connected bond value. If we end up going with the pet deck, I will explain what that means. Campfire gives 2 essence for each other basic fragment in the dream. We do have a lot of basic fragments right now, but basic fragments kind of butt cheeks, so I don't really want to deal with that garbo. The Pet Sanctuary. That is the pet win condition. Have 4 bond pets adjacent to this. Permanently gain 2 dust and 1 essence for each adjacent bond pet. Good stuff. Can't afford it. I gotta tell you, both of these are very good together. They're each not very good apart. I'm gonna buy the Dreamhound. I guess we're gonna go for a pet deck. And I would like to remove something. You've got more soft pillows than chandeliers. But soft pillows give you dust, whereas chandeliers give you essence. And I feel like dust is more valuable at the moment. On the other hand, Dust Shroom is going to give us a lot of dust. So I guess I'll remove a soft pillow. Get out of here, loser. Okay, on to the next one. Night 2 out of 30. Okay. I kind of would like to have dust more than I'd like to have essence at the moment, I think. Unless I'm a liar. I might be a liar. Give me a soft pillow. And give me the essence. The essence will get us the ability to get more spaces on the board, which is going to be pretty good. Our deck is still mostly not nightmares. Okay, I said that knowing full well I was probably going to draw a nightmare. I'm glad to be pleasantly surprised. Dog, you don't have any bond pets around you, so I'm just going to toss you over here. Toss the chandelier right here. And you know we're getting a nightmare this time. We could wake up prematurely. I think it's a bad idea. Yep, I figured. Okay, I mean, that's the best place you could have put it. I'll put this right here. That was not the correct way to do that. Stupid. I should have put that here because of the way that they activate. It's not going to activate after you've already placed it, so if I had put it here, I would have gotten the dust, but instead, I was stupid. Alright, that was not ideal. That was, in fact, very bad, and we're going to get a new nightmare. You'll love to see that. Okay, great, wonderful. And we didn't get our dust shroom. Yikes. I should have ended early. That would have worked out better for us. What new nightmare did we get? Another terror. That's fine. Not ideal, but it's fine. You can't remove nightmares, so this game kind of wants you to have a thicker deck than I might normally want in a deck builder. Adjacent to exactly 1 bond pet, stabilize the dream for 3 times that pet's stabilize value? That's crazy. Mooncat! This Mooncat is named Charlie, by the way. Bond pet, if isolated, boost all fragment rewards by 20%, permanently upgrade by 1% per total connected bond value. How does that work? It wants to be isolated, but in order to boost the bond value, you have to not be isolated. Kind of an interesting character you are there, Charlie the Mooncat. I'm going to purchase you. And we do have these... consumables. I'm not a huge consumable fan, but they seem pretty freaking strong, to be honest. Like this one, a fragment placed on this will be considered isolated. That's pretty good, man. That means we could get Charlie going. I don't think I need it right now, but I'm happy to see it for later. All right, give me my dog and my cat, please. I hate you. Can't believe immediately you have screwed me. I'm going to go ahead and neutralize that garbo. Okay, Dustroom, I'm happy to see you, buddy. I really would like to get more dust at this point because I have... I have more essence than I have dust. So if I put this here, then I could put soft pillow above it to get extra dust. So I will. Seems like a bad idea to keep pushing my luck, but I'm gonna do it. Now, unfortunately, my pets need to be next to each other. It's just not a good night. It's pretty bad, if I'm being honest. Our odds of drawing a terror are pretty freaking high. I need dust. I'm going to wake up early. I think that was not a good night. I think it was pretty bad. You at least didn't get a new nightmare. If you get your stability down to 0, you lose a life. I think you have 3 lives. Waking up with this fragment being your last, tomorrow's nightmare fragments will cause 25% less instability. That is an odd way to phrase that. If this is the last fragment you place before waking up, tomorrow's nightmare fragments will cause less instability. Okay. Mystic Duck. You look pretty sick. Bond Pet Rush. Pick and draw 1 fragment. Draw 1 more if there's a Bond Pet in its column. Wow. That's pretty good. Can't afford you, though. Essence Shrine. Permanently increase its essence by 1, max 10. That's pretty good since it has so much stability on it. Compared to the other stuff we've seen, at least. Inception gains 2, 5, 9, or 14 dust. Increases for each other Inception in the stream. Wow, you have 6 stability. That's pretty good, man. And you're cheap. When applied to a dream space, nightmare fragments cannot be randomly placed on the space. Fragments placed on this space will permanently gain 2 stability, huh? Lasts 3 rounds. Is that 3 nights? That seems good, man. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy an Essence Shrine. I'm gonna remove... I'm gonna remove a Chandelier since you have worse stats than the Essence Shrine and you're kind of the same thing. It's kind of scary to be removing cards in this game because of this. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of you. Same play as last night. I'm upset. You coward. Put my Dust Shrine down. Gotta tell you, it can't get much worse. We only have 1 more nightmare. Disgusting. Okay, we're gonna do this, followed by this. It's a bad night, folks. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty trash. I'm gonna play this. Permanently gain some stuff on my Charlie. It's rough. It's rough going. Not isolated. There's no Bond Pets near ya. It's just trash all around. We're absolutely getting another nightmare. Oh, boy. He's terrible. It's another Terrors. I feel like I'm not making much progress here, if I'm being totally honest with you. Adjacent Bond Pets permanently gain... Oh my god, you're good. I'm buying ya. Dream space attracts and negates a single nightmare. It's pretty good. Ghost makes it so it doesn't mess with isolated, if I remember correctly. Okay, give me more room. And I don't really care about the dog whistle. Remove another card. Is that a smart idea? Nah, not really. Not when we have 4 freaking terrors. That makes me think I should probably grab you. All right. Surely not on the first one. Good. I'm going to play you here. I'm going to play you. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to play you here. I'm going to put this here. Good. Get destroyed, nerd. I can only play one of these 2 cards, though. We want somewhere up here for our pets, so I'm going to toss the dust room right here. Oh my god. Okay. We don't have a bond value. So I guess that I would like to put you here. And then you here. Really pushing my luck here. Really should not do that. But have you considered that I'm going to anyways? Oh my god, he's a genius. Okay. What do I want more? Dust or essence? Essence. And I'm going to wake up because you know that's just going to be a terror. Okay, we got permanent value on our dog, which is great. Yeah, we're kind of cooking on the dust. We do need 60 to get our win condition. Another heavenly snacks, you say? Threshold-based fragment placed on this will always succeed in hitting its threshold. Wow, it's busted. The end of the round triggers the effect of this fragment on the space again, if applicable. Go to ghost. You're all good, but I don't care. I feel like another heavenly snacks goes crazy. It's got good stats, man. Moonhowl Beacon sounds great too. Wait. Do these not... Does this like happen at the end of the round or something? Because Rush very specifically says it only happens once when it's placed. I guess I'm stupid and I just didn't notice that. You're good and all, but I don't think I care. I think I'd rather just save my essence. I don't think I care about any of that stuff either. Okay. Hate to see that, you really do. Boost all fragment rewards by 25%. I wonder, does that mean if you're isolated at the end? Don't really know how isolation works, to be honest. I'll put you there, though. Unlucky. Don't give me more nightmares, please. I can't believe that you've done this to me. I would like to negate the stability of this, to be honest with you. And I kind of want to boost you up. And then realistically... Okay. I hate you. I'm pissed off about that, dude. That was a stupid thing I just did, and I'm upset about it. Gotta say, realistically, you're not gonna draw the last nightmare, but of course you did. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you? Right side is we didn't get another nightmare. Happy to see that. We are guaranteed to get one next time. Alright, what you got for me? Fairy Mouse. Bond pet. Rush early. So if we play it before we have 10 things on the board, permanently gain a bunch of stuff. Pretty good. Very expensive, I will add. Cozy Bed. Rush sacrifices any unnegated nightmare fragments in its row. If any, sacrifice itself too. Disgusting. Very good. I'm buying that. Can I see my board without purchasing more stuff? Maybe? I can see my deck. If you can't see your board without placing more stuff, you should be able to. In my opinion. Yeah, I mean, these are really freaking good, man. I'm going to save the rest of my dust because I would like to buy the Pet Sanctuary sooner rather than later. I'm going to play this here. Okay. You know I want my Dust Shroom. I need Essence more than I need Dust. Well, that's not entirely true. It's not entirely true. I would like Dust so that I can get my win condition. You fools. You screwed frickin' poor Charlie. You did both get negated, though, which I'm a fan of. That sucks. That does suck. Okay. Well, I'm going to play this here. I'm going to play my hound dog over here. I can't believe it. Cozy Bed, why? Surely won't give me another nightmare. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Charlie, get in there, buddy. And Chandelier. Good stuff. You're not isolated, but that's okay. But you did get upgraded, and that's great. I think this might have been a good round. It was. Watch this be the one shop where we don't have the pet. The pet end win condition. Okay, still a terror. That's fine. Maybe you don't get better terrors unless you are on a higher difficulty. I don't really know how it works, to be honest with you. Howler Reunion. Draw a random bond pet from your bag if available, but he costs stability. I don't like that. What is in my deck? I don't have 4 bond pets for the win condition, which is kind of a problem. You guys are getting very expensive, by the way. That's pretty good. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy another slot. And should I remove things? I have 5 freaking nightmares, so my answer is probably not. We need more bond pets. We're seeing pet-related cards that are not pets is the problem. Okay. I did not read the attract. That's good. I need essence more than I need dust, I think. Okay, you're gonna go here, you're gonna go there. Good. Looks like you overwrite the spot. I have 3 of these Garbos left. I'm still not super clear if these effects happen at the end of the game. I feel like, by the end of the game, I mean the end of the round, I feel like they must, because Rush specifically says it only happens when you place it. Yeah, and that didn't give me any additional stuff here. Would love to negate you, sir. We have, what, 2 more terrors in the deck? I would love to have one of my pets. I only have 2, man. Upsetty spaghetti? That's what that is. No bond pets. Rip. Yeah, clearly you're activating at the end of the round. Good to know. I got dust out the wazoo, but I'm not drawing my bond pets, and I don't have more than 2, which is a problem. I could reroll and probably should reroll. I'm not going to, though, for a very specific reason. It's because I saw that you unlock someone by not rerolling. Not rerolling throughout an entire run. I'll buy that. I think it's good. You're just kind of a decent card, man. I'm going to buy you 2. We're junking up our deck something fierce, and that's going to make it even harder to draw our win condition. You know I like the dust room, but we got to prevent... Yeah, because I'm going to get freaking... It's just going to happen. I'm going to get all the nightmares. I'm a very unlucky person. Yep. Okay. Okay. I can block off a nightmare by doing this. Don't go next to Charlie. Okay, good. Permanently gain 1/1/1, then repeat for the total connected bond value, which would be 3. So your best play... I should have put this down. I'm stupid. Best play is right here. Okay. Good. I think I just narrowly avoided getting a nightmare. Okay, our Dreamhound is going crazy now. Wow, he's worth a ton. My goodness. We are very wealthy, and I love that for us. Narrowly avoided a nightmare. Fairy Mouse, pretty good. Okay, you Fairy Mouse. I don't care about this stuff. We need a spot to actually play the win condition. So we have to make like a plus sign. I do think just getting extra cards maybe might be the play. Possibly. A lot of dust left. Okay, I'm going to get rid of all the chandeliers and soft bellows. Is that a smart idea? Probably not. Probably not. We're a third of the way through our run. God, why are you doing this to me? And you went in a terrible spot, bro. Blech. I can only play one of these. Get destroyed. All right, big, huge. Oh my god. You know I love my hand dog. Definitely could have played that in a better way, I think. All right. Could have negated that, but it's fine. I'm just going to attract the next one. Good. Going to destroy you. That's so unfortunate. Okay. You work? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. I think he might have worked. Maybe. Okay. Here's what we do. Play you. We play you. And then we wake up. It's only one other spot. And now we're guaranteed a bond pet, which we desperately need. Okay. We are absolutely getting a nightmare. Yep. Ripperoonie. Oh no. It was a different type. What is it? The first 3 fragments placed in this row permanently get -2 stability. That's horrible. Sacrifices itself after 3 fragments are placed. Yikes, man. That's real bad. We got a new thing. Turtle King. Bond Pet Attract passive. Negates 2 nightmare fragments in its row, permanently gaining... Wow, you're disgusting. Permanently gaining dust for each. Get in here, buddy. What do we got here? Bonus Rush, cool. Okay. I mean, that's all fine. I'm going to get some more spots. I'm going to get another Dream Catcher because I think they're kind of important. And I feel like Howl of Reunion might be good, and Dog Whistle is okay. Do I have cards I want to remove? Not besides Nightmares. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm playing this correctly. The deck is getting way too thick for my liking. Okay. Charlie the Moon Cat. You know we love Charlie the Moon Cat. Wait, actually, we could win. I'm just now realizing. If we get the mouse right here and then put our win condition there, we've won. I can't believe you just did that. What happened? Dreamcatcher, what happened? You were supposed to attract one of these, you freaking idiot. Oh my god. Dude, I'm so pissed off right now. I can't believe you just did this. That's crazy, man. I'm making misplays because I'm so upset. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. And Cozy Bed's not going to activate. Screw you, man. I'm so pissed off right now, dude. Oh my god, am I upset. Holy crap. I hate you. I'm so pissed off at you right now, dude. Wow. That's rough, dude. Yikes. All right. Couldn't have gone much worse, especially with this past friends permanently removing stability from my frickin' dog and my turtle. Unless... Turtle, did you... You attracted it, you idiot. You canceled out the other... I understand what happened now. I understand what happened now, you frickin' dummy. Okay, so that was me being stupid. It wasn't bad luck. It was me specifically screwing over my plan by being a moron. Okay, good to know. I really need to draw my pets. I have to have them. Okay, that's great to have. You're like, yes and yes. Okay, hurry up. Give me my core memory. I hate you. I'm so mad at you right now, dude. I can't believe you just did that to me. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. We're gonna negate you. Good. You've spawned garbage. It could not be going much worse for me. Truly insane what you've done. Dude, are you... You're negated, right? You don't look negated, but I'm pretty sure you're negated. Get out of my face, loser. Cozy bed is crazy, by the way. My goodness. Oh my god. What nightmares are in my deck? I still got 2 more. I could potentially win, like, right now. Give me my cat and dog. Oh my god. How does this work? I feel like if I draw you, you're just going to get discarded, so I don't really want you. Because you can only play 2 cards. You are killing me. You're actually killing me. Give me the cat and dog, please. Like, what the heck, man? I need them desperately. You absolute coward. You piece of trash. Oh my god. And these don't even do anything. Ugh, please. I hate you. I'm upset, man. Bright side is we are definitely getting a bond pet. Our deck is way too large. You saw it in action. It was terrible. We got too many nightmares. We got too many cards. We're struggling to draw our bond pets. We had our win condition out, and we couldn't do it. Mystic Duck. Okay. Our win condition's still there, which is lovely. I don't want to add more shit to my deck, man. It's too much stuff. Please. Oh my god, huge. Oh my god. I think Howl of Reunion. I think it might suck, man. Because even if I draw the pet, I can't play it. Like, I could have drawn the pet instead of playing Mooncat. I don't know why I'd want to do that, though, is the problem. I'm going to put this here to force you to put the garbage there. I am upset. We are so close to winning. Give me the dog. Just give me the dog. Duck works too. We win. Oh my god, he's the best to ever do it. Woo! We crafted the perfect dream, baby. Huge. Let's see what we unlock, shall we? New memories. You recollected new memories. Discover new fragments to your next run. Huge. Did I unlock anything? I did. Modesty. The Lucid Exchange doesn't refresh between nights, but gain 3 free rerolls each day. It's the only character I unlocked. Sad times. Win a run in which you have at least 2 fragments of each bag. Pets, Swift, Isolation, Sacrifice. Okay. Jin, Baku. Win a run in which you use fragments to draw at least 8 other fragments. Sounds good. Ah, man, I could have done that in the last one if I had known. I could have drawn my garbage. Win a run in which you left the Lucid Exchange with 100 dust at least once. Wow, I could have done that too. Win a run in which you removed a total of 10 fragments. How did I not do that? Win a run in which you avoided a new nightmare by 2 or less nightmare fuel. Win a run with 1 life left. All right, well, we'll go in on another run. That kind of sucks. That I can't use this across characters. And you have a lucidity level based on the bag. Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, I mean, we'll go with modesty, I guess. Okay. Pretty rude that you've done this. Yeah, that's a good point. I did forget that you did that. Okay, well, that was terrible. That was not a good start. That was not a good start at all. What? All right. We did see a new memory. You love to see that. Oracle Goose. Bond pet gain 2 dust and 1 essence and repeat for the total connected bond value. Double this on top of a sacrifice dream space. Interesting. I would like to see a different win condition if possible. Campfire's kind of nutty mode. Campfire is like really good right now and becomes worse later. Chrono Trickster. Rush. If in a column with a bond pet, discard the next drawn Nightmare This Dream. That's good. You do subtract stability, but you're pretty good, man. Noticing that the Pet Sanctuary did not, in fact, refresh. Do I only have the Pet Sanctuary unlocked currently? Dragon Queen. Bond Pet Rush. Sacrifice all other fragments in its column and gain 6 stability for each sacrificed fragment. Wow, you're disgusting, dude. You're real nasty with it. I'm going to keep this so I can get the Dragon Queen and the Howl of Reunion and try to draw a bunch of cards so I can unlock more stuff. I will say we have the absolute worst setup for the Dragon Queen. Wow, we're getting insanely lucky here. So lucky, in fact, that I should probably call it a day because we're guaranteed practically to get a terror. All right. We just got a buttload of essence from our campfire. My goodness. Speedrun. Okay, so our goal is to remove a bunch of cards, but also to draw a bunch of cards. I did get another nightmare, which is not ideal. Dragon Queen, I do want ya. I really, really do. I think getting a buttload of dream catchers is also a good idea. And do I care about the rest of this? Not really. Chime of Clarity. The next played fragment will grant an additional 3 stability for each bond pet in the dream. Pretty good. Not amazing, though. Ooh. Essence Gate. The next fragment played is non-swift. If the next fragment played is non-swift, give it 2 essence. Early at 9. Make this bonus permanent. Wow. That's good. Part of a well-balanced Swift deck, which I don't think I have access to the core memory of. If played after a non-Swift fragment, gain 3 essence. Early, make this bonus permanent. Charlie the Mooncat. I do like Charlie the Mooncat. Would like to see more cards, though. For each bond pet in its row, get 1 free reroll in the next shop. Boy, oh boy, do I not need that. Okay. All right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. Okay. I would like my dragon so I can eat all of these things. Dragon, you seem to not be cooperating with me. Let me draw you, please. You absolute coward. All right, you hate to see that. We are getting a lot of essence, though, still, because Campfire's kind of cracked out of its mind at the beginning of the game. We're also getting a lot of Nightmare Fuel, which is terrible. Sure. Okay, we've made a great spot for our freaking dude when we actually get to it, the dragon. Dreamhound's pretty good. Yeah, I should probably take the green Dreamhound. Hopefully we get enough essence for him. Wow. Okay. I really wish that you had shown up at a different time or had this Dreamcatcher attract this thing. Dragon Queen, make sure you show up in a little bit, please. I feel like you're not going to. I feel like you're going to piss me off. All right. You do this. You do that. And honestly, I think you call it before you get even more freaking nightmares. There's only one nightmare, and you know we're going to draw it. You know we're going to draw it, dude. A lot of essence. Pretty decent amount of dust, too. Okay. We just unlocked a character. I think we got one off of Nightmare Fuel. More permanent essence. Permanent essence sounds great for the card, that one card. The frickin' one that lets you draw more bond pets. Turtle King is disgusting. I would like Turtle King. I'd like Turtle King bad. Let's remove cards. 1. They said 10, right? They said 10. Wow. I can't believe you just did that to me. Are you joking? Are you kidding me, bro? Oh my god. I'm so pissed off right now, dude. I'm so mad at you right now, man. I just put me down. Put me down. Put me out of my misery. God, I hate you. I'm so upset right now, bro. Oh, boy. I mean, have you already negated? I think you did. There's no nightmares left, so there's no reason not to do this. But boy, oh boy, did you screw me on this one, man. You really, really did. That was not a good round for me. Just a basic ass terror, please. Don't screw me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Turtle King, get in here. I need you desperately. Mystic Duck. Mystic Duck is good enough that I'm going to save for him and not reroll anymore. You're going to negate that guy, and then I think you're still going to negate another nightmare, no? I think. I would love to draw the dragon. Oh my god. Dragon about to go freaking nutty mode, bro. Does something happen if you get up to, like, maximum? I need essence badly. But you're probably going to be worth more essence, right? Probably. You have 3 bond level, you have 3 bond level, so dog can go near either one of you and it doesn't matter. Would like you to not exist. Got negated, that's good. Wah, 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 wah. Give me the dog. You did. Alright, dog. Go here. That was a stupid idea. I was looking specifically to get dust for the Mystic Man. Dog getting pretty beefy. Okay, that was a great round for Nightmare Fuel. My goodness. Mystic Duck, get in here, buddy. You are all trash, and also I hate you. The Howl of Reunion could be okay. I'm not getting enough dust, is something I'm noticing. We've only removed one card so far. Okay, so if I do this, I can draw any fragment I want. I'm going to draw the Turtle King because I think this man is cracked out of his mind. Oh my god, you can also play him that turn without any consequences? If I had known that, I'd be playing the crap out of the damn freaking Howl. Oh my goodness. That sucks. I did not realize that. What? Its targeting area is the entire damn thing. Damn it, Turtle King, you jerk. Now I'm in a crappy situation with the Dream Catcher. I don't know if you're actually going to work. Like, who... Okay, so the next one should go either here or here, which means I could force it to go here by playing the Hound right there. Good. Good. I did kind of cause problems because the Hound is only going at 2 bond level. What, Dragon Queen, what do you do exactly? It's not permanent, though, is the problem. It's trash. Okay. There are no more nightmares in my deck. Sure. I mean, honestly, Dragon Queen is, like, real nasty with it. She's gross, man. She's keeping me from getting nightmares in my deck, like, really effectively. Problem with Dragon Queen is she's going to be hard to utilize in a way where we can win. Okay, now you start removing cards. This is not what I thought it was. I'm stupid. I thought it was this. Whoops. Here's the thing, though. I want to remove cards, like, badly. Because I really want to get that win condition. I mean, the character unlock. Okay, Fairy Mouse is great. We've removed 2 cards so far. I can't believe that this lets you play the card as well. That's kind of insane, man. Because Turtle King goes nutty mode. I will say I should have put Turtle King here, in this spot specifically. But if I fill up the other things in his row, it should be okay. Like this. Do I have other bond pets? I don't. That's not ideal. But I can trick the system if I put my dragon here. Okay. That's unlucky. Don't go here. I'm gonna negate you. Dragon Queen? Yes. Okay, okay, okay. We're going to permanently get essence on this gentleman, so he's less horrible to place down. Then we're going to destroy all of you to get a bunch of essence. Good. There was apparently still a terror in my deck. Whoops. I'm going to play you here to also improve your essence permanently. That's great. And then what is even in my deck still? There's no more terrors, so... I can permanently increase this, or I could just negate this bad boy so that I can not get as much nightmare fuel. That sounds good to me. I really should have used this. Whoops. Dude, dog's going nuts. I wish I could have shown off the other cards. It's too bad that we didn't get to any of the other decks. Okay, bye, Mouse Queen. Keep unlocking slots. Don't care about that. Remove more cards. This is going to be the third card that we remove. Fourth card that we remove. Good. I don't care. Do not care. Cozy Bed's great, and I would love to buy that. Okay. Now, if the other guy works this way, then you probably also work this way, right? Where I can play whoever I draw? Ah. Maybe not. Turk King. You know I love Turk King. Problem is I made bad decisions about where to place him. And I could still play dog. Love that for me. It's fine. Please go over here. Good, 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 good. Huge. Disgustingly huge. Try and limit where the nightmares can go. That is unfortunate. Please stop! Oh my god. I really hate to see that. Give me my dragon. Desperately need my dragon, please, if you wouldn't mind. Huge. That is bad. Who is still active? One thing I will say for sure that needs a little buff is that I can't tell what is active and what's not. In terms of nightmares. I feel like they should get crossed out or something. More dust, please. I really should have used that at some point. Okay. Are we getting a nightmare here? I think we might. Not quite. Good stuff. Cozy bed is great. You know I want the cozy bed. You need the pet sanctuary. You need more spots. I can't remember how many cards I removed. I wish that I could. Chrono Trickster seems real gross, man. Charlie the Moon Cat, another Chrono Trickster. Charlie the Moon Cat is 42, huh? How many have I removed? You start with 4 soft pillows and 3 chandeliers. So if I remove both of you, that would mean I'm at 7, which would mean I would need to remove 3 more. Which means I'm probably at 6 currently. That's great for the mouse, but I also don't care that much. I'm going to save for Charlie because I think Charlie's good. Unfortunate. Get negated, loser. Column is pretty sucky. But what if it lets me do this? And then I play you. And then I play you. Disgusting. Next, Nightmare's discarded. Get discarded, loser. Get rocked. Okay. Do you think that counts as being played, though? It does. You're gonna get drawn to the turret. What? You didn't get drawn to the Turret King. For reasons I couldn't tell ya. I guess maybe the Turret King tried to attract the other one, but then... No, it just overrode it because of this. Stupid idiot. That's frustrating. We're gonna play Fairy Mouse while it's still kind of early. Huge. Now, are you gonna get attracted to Turret King? You are. That's good. Love that for me. Do I have more Nightmare Fragments? Nope. Ah. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll play you. Okay. I can play you. You're gonna draw the dragon. Yep. Then I can play you. And then I can play dragon to destroy all ya and get a bunch of stability. Not gonna matter, because there's no freaking way I'm getting less than 4 here. But it does clear up some space. Wait, hold the phone. But you're all negated, right? You're not negated, are you? No, you're negated. You're all negated. Which is not ideal. What even is in my deck at this point? That Sanctuary's in there, but it's not helpful to me at all. You're a 7 stability, bro? What the heck? But you get sacrificed if you use your things, so there's no point in upgrading you. Wait, are we actually going to be able to keep this under 4? Because that's crazy if true. Ah, but you're not adjacent to any bond pets. That's my bad. Wow, we got no nightmare fuel. I didn't even think that was possible, man. That's crazy. We are still up against the time limit, but we got 20 nights. We're only a third of the way through the run. Our dog just got 31 dust, bro. Holy. We're at a point where we could probably start removing the shouldn't have removed all, or shouldn't have spent all that. What words am I trying to say? We're at a point where we can probably remove the bags of dust and the campfires. And I think that'll be exactly enough for us to get the other character unlocked, if I'm not mistaken. Dragon Queen, we don't really want you in the first draw, to be honest with you. That sanctuary is good to have. We don't want to win, though. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to put down my Mystic Duck. I'm going to grab my Fairy Mouse. We've already prevented us from winning, which is good. Yeah. I'd like to put down this. That's going to make you permanently not cost stability. Turk King. You know I love the Turk King. Do still have 4 terrors. This man will negate 2 of them. And the next one's getting discarded. Give me a dragon, I'll destroy this entire row. You didn't. That's unfortunate. We kind of want to play you later because we're going to have a bunch of sacrificed spaces, probably. Give me the dragon, please. Coward. Okay, not the goose, please. The dragon. You're killing me, dude. How have we not drawn any of our frickin'... That's crazy, dude. You haven't drawn any nightmares, really. We're discarding the next 2 nightmares we draw. I need dust. Give me the dragon. You didn't. Well, I'm upset with you. I've forgotten to use this yet again. We're gonna get another nightmare, which is rough. Our dog is doing work down here, brother. Holy. Unfortunate. That's a really bad one. They're all trash. I'm going to buy another one of these. Okay. I don't want any, I do want to remove some stuff. I'm going to reroll first, though. Yeah, you're showing me stuff I don't want, man. Only snacks is pretty good. But not, like, really good. Okay. Don't feel great about that decision. I do think that Chrono Trickster is freaking cracked out of his mind, though. What's in my deck right now? Is there a way to guarantee that I've removed 10 things, you think? Probably not. I probably removed 10 things at this point, though. Okay. You only work immediately. That's real nasty, bro. Get 2 fragments. Too early for the Dragon Queen, not too early for Fairy Mouse. Not too early for the Turk King. You know we love the Turk King. He's a great dude. Okay. We are kinda going full-on nutty mode. Goose, you're not exactly who I was looking for, if I'm being honest with you. Since we kind of want to use you after you've done cool things. So put that there. You're not going to activate. Okay, you're both going to get drawn to Mr. Turk King. Good. Well done, Turk King. Yeah. That's fine. I'll eat you all. Now, ideally, we'd like to put our win condition here then, so it can get permanently upgraded. We do still have a bunch of terrors left. That's going to discard the next piece of trash we draw. Wow, we're kind of going nutty mode, man. I really have to place this down. Had it the entire freaking time and I haven't used it. Discard another nightmare. We're at full stability, so give me some dust. Give me my win condition, man. Yes. Huge. Okay, ideally we would win soon since we're at an hour and 20 minutes, and I don't think I have a reason to to continue this run. We could just win. I think we've probably drawn enough cards, and also I think we removed enough cards for us to just get the dub. Also, we have an insane amount of resources. My God. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to add some more spaces, bro. I really think Chrono Trickster is disgusting. It's too much trash. Yeah, it's too many. It's too many. You're showing me a lot of the same thing, bro. I don't want to see it. You're killing me, dude. Please. Can you not get duplicates of the same bond pets, maybe? Is that what's happening here? Get me out of here. I wasted a lot of dust on rerolls. That is unlucky. I'm going to negate that immediately because I hate it. Okay. We got a good play here. I'm going to play you here. You're going to draw me a bond pet. I was hoping you'd draw something different. Play you. You're going to discard the next Garbo. Huge. We're going to play you here. Mr. Duck. I can't put you in a column, unfortunately. I'm going to get my Dragon Queen, because I think she's neat. Murder all these peeps, Dragon Queen. Why did I do that? I could have just won. He's stupid. I got so distracted by by trying to make good plays that I did not make good plays, turns out. We're going to play you here. You are not the card I thought you were. You silly goose. Okay, you should both be discarded. Never mind. Why weren't you discarded? I very clearly have two. Maybe they already activated. Okay, we're going for the win. You freaking... You absolute idiot. Oh my goodness. I can no longer win. I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. If I was going for the win, I would have put the Dreamhound right here so I could get the other animals in here around the thing, but I'm dumb. I made a mistake. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to play either. Yeah, I guess I could put you here so you get the bonus. The only remaining cards are good for us, which is nice. I would just like to get my I was playing the cozy bed. I'm a moron. He's a moron. He's just a stupid jerk. He has no idea what he's doing. Okay, we've got full stability. That's great. No shot you're getting anything. Okay, next round we go for the win because I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. Okay, great job, everybody. Sorry that I didn't win this round. The dog is worth so many damn points. It's insane. It's crazy how many points the dog is worth. My goodness. You're all trash, and I don't want ya. I think at this point we start buying garbage. Just in case. Oh. No. I'm starting to think you can only have one of each bond animal. I don't know that that's true, but it feels true. Do I have a reason to remove anything? Kind of scary to remove things, to be honest with you. Our board is huge, which we love. I have the most dust I've ever done seen. Okay. We are... We're gonna go for the win. Okay. That's a bad turn. I guess I could put the Dragon Queen down in a stupid spot to try and win. Okay. Discarding the next terror that we draw. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's horrible. Real bad. We're out of nightmares. Ugh, boy. You have just spawned something. Okay. We've won. Got a little scary there at the end, but we did win. Squeaked one out. We should have unlocked 2 characters, if I'm not mistaken. Take a look. Desire. Every time you add a new nightmare to your bag, gain 15 dust and 18 essence. That does not seem good. That doesn't seem worth the downside of having nightmares in your bag. When you remove a fragment at the Lucid Exchange, 3 random fragments become free. Wow. That's disgusting. When exiting the shop, get 20% interest on your leftover currencies. Also very good. Draw 1 extra fragment on every draw and start with an extra Dreamcatcher in your bag. That's scary, but also very good. Wow, we unlocked everybody except for one guy, huh? Nope, sorry, 2 people. Ironically, we played her in the demo. She was hard to play, but very cool. At least 2 fragments of each bag. I gotta tell you, dude, I only saw 2 different types of cards. I didn't see any isolation or any sacrifice cards. I have no idea how to actually get them. Maybe you have to play as the other cards. Like, maybe I have to go in with the pets deck. We truly don't know, but we were definitely not seeing any of the other 2 types of cards. But we did unlock almost everyone, which is pretty good. Anyways, neat game. I wish that I could have shown off the other win conditions, because there are 4, at least, that I know of. And they play very differently. Can I see them here? No. Maybe. No. Okay. Well, this one is isolation. The win condition says that you have to play 4 cards. You have to summon 4 rain clouds. And once the win condition is out, every time you play a card in isolation, it summons a rain cloud. That one seems pretty easy to win as, I think, as long as you do it kind of early on in the run. Your biggest problem with that one is going to be space. So yeah, this sounds like a fun one to do, though. Interestingly, it's telling you that there are ghost cards here. Like, some of these are showing as ghosts. Ghost makes it so that it counts. It doesn't count against isolation for cards near it. So yeah, that's another deck. And then this one is probably the most interesting. This is called Sacrifice. All the cards are food-based, and in order to win, you need to get a certain combination of foods on the board, and then you need to play the win condition to sacrifice all of the foods that were on the board, which will let you win. It's kind of like assembling Voltron, but with food. That seems very hard to do. And then Swift. The Swift win condition is you have to play it. You have to play it late. I think you have to play it late. And it starts off as like late 10, but then you can permanently reduce the amount of time it takes to play, if I remember correctly. And then eventually you'll play it and you'll win. It sounds easier. It sounds a lot easier than it actually is, but you have to, like, I don't remember exactly how it was. It was really hard, though. It was frustrating, to be honest with you. But I think they might have changed it a little bit. Anyways, Bag of Dreams. It's a very cool game. It comes out the day that this video goes live, on the 24th. Let me see if I have a price for you. I don't think that I do. I do not. Sorry about that. There is a decent chunk of content in this, though. So I'm wondering, it seems like it's pretty replayable. In terms of cards, it looks like maybe you could only have 1 of each type of pet. I don't know. I guess we could have gotten insanely unlucky, but I don't think that's the case. So it makes me wonder if there's cards like that in these other types. I truly could not tell you. I don't know how to tell. But right now there's 4 different win conditions. So basically 4 different types of decks you can build. I guess you could combine them. I think in most cases, I don't see why you'd want to do that. Although I haven't seen many of the isolation or sacrifice cards. So maybe there's some good stuff in there. Some of the rush cards are okay. I don't really know why you'd want to use the bond pets for any other type of deck, though. And somehow we've only seen these 2 types of nightmares out of the total of 5. Not isolated, gain -2 permanently is horrible, man. Wow. These are all really bad. My goodness. I'm glad we didn't see them because they suck. Holy. Neat game. Very unique gameplay. I encourage you to check it out. There is a demo available at the time of this recording. I don't know if it's still going to be around after the game releases. I couldn't tell you. I'm sorry about that. but I do encourage you to check it out anyways because it's a really neat game and the devs are super nice. So if you'd like to support them, a great way to do so is by wishlisting the game. It will boost them in the Steam algorithm if you do that. That's true of any Steam game if you wishlist it. So it helps out a ton. Make sure you do it on the games that you're interested in supporting, and keep an eye out for it. Check out the demo if it's available, and keep an eye out on the 24th when it comes out if you'd like to pick it up. If you want to support me, the best way to do so is by watching the videos that I put out for an extended period of time, preferably all the way through. But if you're hearing me say this, you've already done that, so thank you very much for doing that. Another great way to support me is by liking and or commenting on the channel. It helps out a ton on a channel this size. We're small enough that every like and comment really does make a huge difference to the algorithm. It shows that we're worth watching, we're worth engaging with, and the algorithm likes that. So if you want to support the channel, it's a great way to do it. If you'd like to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, which you just watched, where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game, though I do mix it up on occasion. That sounds like something you'd like to see more of. I'd be happy to have you subscribed. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it. I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.